Today, I'm going to show you how to upload a website on GoDaddy, step by step, even if you're a complete beginner. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly where to go inside your GoDaddy account, how to open your website's hosting files, and how to upload the correct files so your site goes live properly. This is a super useful tutorial if you've built a website on your computer and now want to publish it online. If this video helps you, please take a second to hit like and subscribe for more simple tech tutorials just like this. All right, let's get into it. First, go to the GoDaddy website and sign into your account. Make sure you log in with the account that actually owns the domain or hosting plan you want to use. If you have multiple accounts, this step is important because uploading your files to the wrong hosting plan can cause confusion later. Once you're signed in, look for the My Product section. This is where GoDaddy keeps all of your domains, hosting plans, and website services in one place. Inside My Products, scroll down until you find your web hosting plan. If you have more than one service, double-check that you choose the correct one. Next to your hosting plan, click Manage. This opens the dashboard for your hosting account, where you can access the tools needed to upload your website files. Now that you're inside the hosting management area, look for cPanel Admin and click it. cPanel is the control panel that gives you access to your website's file system, settings, databases, and more. If you're only uploading a simple HTML website, this is where you need to be. Once cPanel opens, look for File Manager. File Manager is the tool that lets you view, upload, delete, and organize the files on your hosting account. After opening File Manager, you'll see a list of folders on the left side. The most important folder for your website is public_HTML. Open public_HTML because this is the main directory where your live website files need to go. Anything placed here can be accessed by visitors when they open your domain in a browser. If you upload your files into the wrong folder, your website may not show up correctly, so make sure you are inside public_HTML before continuing. Once you're inside public_HTML, you're ready to upload your website files. At the top of the File Manager window, click Upload. Now choose the file or files from your computer that contain your website. If your website is made of multiple files like HTML, CSS, images, and JavaScript, you can upload them here directly. If your website is packed as a zip file, upload the zip first and then extract it inside the folder after the upload finishes. This is a really important part. Make sure your website has the correct main file name. Your homepage should usually be named index.html or index.php. That file is what most browsers and hosting servers look for automatically when someone visits your domain. If the main file is named something else, your website may not load the way you expect. So before you upload, check that the homepage file is properly named index.html or index.php. If you're uploading a zip file, wait until the upload completes, and then use the Extract option inside File Manager. This will unpack all of your website files into the public_HTML folder. After that, confirm that all of the necessary files are in the right place. You want your main homepage file, styling files, script files, and any folders for images or assets to be visible in public_HTML. Keeping everything organized will help your site run smoothly. Once the upload is complete, it's time to test your website. Open a new browser tab and visit your domain name. If everything was uploaded correctly, your site should now load live from GoDaddy hosting. If the page looks broken or incomplete, that usually means one of the files is missing, in the wrong folder, or the homepage file name is incorrect. In that case, go back into public_HTML and double-check the upload. And that's it. You've now uploaded a website on GoDaddy. If this tutorial helped you, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more beginner-friendly web hosting and website tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.